What's up, everybody? Today we will be putting chains on a order picker. I'll show you how to do one chain. I might time lapse this. I guess we'll see how long it takes. But we have our new chain stretched out, just kind of sitting there ready to go. And we need to replace, we'll be doing this one here, the lighter colored one. That goes up over top of pulley down there, and then it comes back down the back side. So we will be pulling this cotter pin and that retaining pin, and then there's a cotter pin on that end in a horrible spot, and then pulling that pin. And then we're going to attach the two chains together and pull them over the pulley, as opposed to doing it the way you're supposed to do, which is chaining all this shit up, taking the chain completely off, and then putting a new chain on. Well, I don't feel like doing that because that takes 45 minutes and we can do this a lot quicker. So let me position the camera and I'll be right back. Let's get these pins out. Held in by cotter pins. It's easier to straighten the cotter pins out when everything is under tension, because then this little pin won't roll while you're screwing with the cotter pin. One, and this one sucks because it's right up against the fucking frame. Damn, actually broke that one getting it out. It's not even all the way out yet. God damn. It's part of it. That's why you always order new cotter pins. Alright. So now both those cotter pins are loose. As soon as I take tension off of this chain, they will be floppy loose. It's about to get loud. Adjuster. Pop this little guy in. The top nut is your stop nut. All the weight is on this one down here for like the entire carriage. On those two nuts right here, that's all the weight. So just loosen that. Crank that up there. Vice grips, and then loosen. And drop your impact. That's fine. That's why I buy Milwaukee. Just flop it all over the place. Alright, let me grab that. Alright. Now, what you want to do is, since, I don't know if you can see me, since we're not going to chain all this up and support the whole carriage, we're only going to support it. Can you see here? Can you see my hand here? No, you can't. So right now the entire carriage is supported only by this chain. which is fine because forklift chains are one chain is rated to hold the entire carriage assembly plus weight. So right now it is only on that chain because this chain is loose. So now we're going to feed the new chain in. And let me move this to a better view. Yeah, actually before I move it, to see the big motion, let me show you what I'm doing here. What can you see? So now that you got loose chains, hold it, do not let go, once you pull this pin anyway. Take your new chain, got that hole right there. Take a quality zip tie, because if this breaks halfway up, then you got to do it the other way, and you know, that's slow and stupid. So hold this. Hold that chain, because if you let go of this chain, since its other end is down here, it is heavier on this side, and this chain will zing up and run and come crashing down and possibly take you out. It's always fun when you get stuck, because now I gotta hold all this shit at the same time. Always something. Like they should just slide right out, but they're not. Wow, that's pretty bad. Gonna probably have to hit that with a file before I reinstall it. I'm not actually putting any tension on it with the chain. Okay. Well, that just went flying. That's fine. Let's see. That. Alright. And everything's all floppy-fied. I'll straighten that out in a minute. So now, with your zip tie, the whole time you're holding both chains. Now I can let go because I have the zip tie in. Alright, so you got it zip tied like that. Go ahead and cut the slack off. Go find your pin that you dropped. I'm going to pause this while I go hit this with a file. Right back. Alright, now we're going to run the chain up, and as soon as the chain is up and over, then the far side is going to be the heavier end, so we can set our pin and not have to worry about anything going flying. Zip tie's right here. Pull your bottom pin, and then just let it go.
So every time you do the change, everybody will help you.
These aren't too bad once you figure it out.
Got it.
And once you have pins that actually want to come out. That's fucking weird. Now I gotta figure out how to do this and not drop it. Start feeding it. Where that came from. Now we should have about even weights. I can pop that pin, force it out. Never had a pin stick like this before. Of course, it's as soon as I hit record. Caught up in the very last leaf. Not even stuck. Stuck in there. Got some really disagreeable pins today. Alright, let me get the file for this fucker. Let's make sure this goes in and comes back out. Oh. So the problem is in the mount. Can't do much with that, so we'll just have to try and work past it. So there's our zip tie. Now, make sure you hold this chain, the one going up, because it will fly out the other way. Which is actually more dangerous, because then you don't have the mast protecting you. And we'll just go ahead and tap this. Swedish roofing hammer, that's why it's got the weird thing. That's a heister call, yep. We have one fresh cotter pin for the hard to reach one. And that, we're just setting it in there.
191 or 171?
197.
197.
Let me figure out where your other cotter pin went. Because it probably went zinging. Oh, there it goes. The other cotter pin's not bad. We're just going to kind of hammer that one flat. Stick that through your pin. Again, we're not twisting the cotter pins yet because it's easier to do it when the chain's under tension. And then the pins won't try to, you know, spin on you while you're bending shit. Finally, make sure everything is flat and there's no twist in the chain. Looks good. Just kind of finger tight this here. Grab your channel locks that you have to reset again. I only use these on chains, so they're usually just set to right where I need them to be. Come on. And yeah, I say come on, and I bitch a lot at work. That's what I do. Alright, now we're going to tighten this chain all the way up. Tighten those, or bend those cotter pins, and that's it for this side, and then it's rinse and repeat for the other side. Now all the weight is on this chain, and it's coming off of that chain, so we can swap that chain. And then once that chain's on, we loosen everything and you set the actual chain tension and all that good stuff. And get your cotter pins safe. Which the one down here sucks because it's fucking way in there. There we go. Alright. That's there, that's flat, 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 and flat. And that is one side done. So, like I said, the other side is rinse and repeat. This was kind of interesting, and you actually got to watch me fight a fucking pin out that I've never had to fight one of those pins out on this type of forklift, so that's weird. But, it's fine. Yeah. Have a, oh, you're over there. Have a groovy day. I'll talk to y'all goofballs later. See you.